My name is Jacob, and I will be your host for today's EH News episode, your place for up-to-date weekly financial news. All right, let's begin. On Tuesday, June 7th, Shopify shareholders have created and approved of a new founder's share, granting the CEO, Toby Lütke, 40% of the company voting power. The shareholders also agreed upon moving towards a 40-for-1 share split, so meaning that your one share would become 10 shares, meaning that if a Shopify share, let's say, is worth $300, then it would become 10 stocks worth $30. With the goal to, according to Shopify shareholders, make it Class A and B share more affordable and, to quote, broaden and diversify its ownership base. Mr. Elon Musk's lawyer sent out a 6-paragraph letter addressed to Twitter about the unpleasant accusations made against him. According to the letter, Twitter was refusing Mr. Musk's data requests and actively resisting and thwarting Mr. Musk's rights while he was completing the deal to buy the social media companies. Twitter stock is at $40, which is very off from the $54.20 per share that Mr. Musk agreed upon when buying the company. A Twitter spokesman has said that the sale to Mr. Musk will continue. He says, in quotes, "We intend to close the transaction and enforce the merger agreement at the agreed price and terms. The company will continue to cooperatively share information with Mr. Musk to consummate the transaction." Moving on, Tim Hortons is planning on expanding its menu, including dinner options on top of its lunch and breakfast options, in hopes to maintain company growth. Tim Hortons launched its back to basics strategy in 2020 when the company's comparable sales fell over 1.5%. The strategy focused on improving the brand's core menu, including freshly cracked eggs and breakfast sandwiches, and improving consistency across coffee, amongst other product improvements. Tim Hortons' PM menu has set to include products like loaded wraps and bowls, revealed at the company's first annual Investors Day last month. According to their statement, the lunch and dinner category is the fastest growing sector in the food industry, representing $8.5 billion, currently growing at an annual rate of 5%. Currently, Tim Hortons' market share in this category is only 4%, and we will see how this develops and if Tim Hortons' dinner menu will draw in the growth that they're hoping for. That's all for this week's highlights of financial news. For more updates on everything finance and culture, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and links below are, of course, all in the description. Thank you for tuning in to EH News. My name is Jacob, and I hope you will tune in for next week's episode.